Well, it's going to be fun, and we're excited to have you all along with us. Folks, kickoff is underway. You're not going to want to go anywhere for the next hour and a half or so. I think this one's going to be exciting. This kick is returnable. Now past the 25-yard line where Denver will set up shop at the 27. Somebody moving there. This time they go left to right, excuse me. And the give goes to Josh Slapp, and they're going to say he got just enough forward progress. Cheering on the home team defense here. Can they get the stop? First down and more across the 30. For the first points of the day, it's Sammy Steele on to attempt the field goal. Is it going to? No, it doinks off of the pole.
They're getting in quick, and we talked about those hats meeting the ball carriers quick. That's a prime example.
And a throw on third down complete. Marion with another clutch reception and the shimmy afterwards, keeping this drive alive of this afternoon's festivities with us. Jive, they switch sides of the field, and on the first play of the second quarter, he is brought down on third down.
You said earlier Sammy Steele can redeem himself with another field goal.
49-yarder, the kick is up, and this time it squeaks through. What do you think happens here?
I think you got to run with how well it's been doing you this drive.
And they do. And that is why I have you in the booth here, my friend.
And, you know, you've been running really, really well on this drive. Maybe you found a chink in the armor of Albuquerque. Keep attacking.
Blanton throwing. Gang tackle, but again, forward progress. Going to get the first down, so Logan Kill. This honestly is 2 straight drives we've seen Denver looking a lot better, even in the pocket presence. Speaking of rookies, there's another one, Michael Goodman, coming over from New York in the SFL minors. He moves on motion there. Shaughnessy with the stiff arm, and that will get the forward progress.
Batch of Nightlings out there, Cam.
And a big 3rd and 7 here. Blanton with plenty of time making his choice, and he puts it downfield in between 2 defenders, threading the needle. It's Dylan Lewis, the 6th season man, with the reception, but we've got a flag.
With some PI.
Oh, defensive PI to add to it. Denver, of course, will decline.
And it was a huge catch.
Wide receivers putting on a show out here today. Look at this screen pass out of the backfield. Perfect play call. And it's Bailey O'Shaughnessy walking in untouched. And Denver leads Albuquerque 7-3. Cameron Duty here with DJ Kilgannon, Ron Haynes, and Eddie Gage on stats tonight. And Cameron Irvine at SFL headquarters. Look at this turning directions. Going to the right side after starting from the left is Josh Slapp, hurdling defenders as well in the process.
Had 3 over the entirety of his 10-season career, excuse me.
Now sending the house downfield, and it's the right call. Look who it is again. It's K. Marion. Count them 4 wide receivers to the left side of Cyrus Jive. Empty set, one-handed grab. It's K. Marion. And now to put Albuquerque back in front. They throw. Complete touchdown, Fenimore. Well, they had us all duped there, DJ, but they make it work in the corner of the end zone.
In the half, see if any of their game plans really change a whole lot from what they did in the first half.
Jive starting things over. The carry to Slapp, and right out of the gate. We told you it was going to be exciting. And there goes Josh Slapp.
But on 4th and down, you want to see that brought down a little bit closer.
Keep an eye on 89, K. Marion. But, oh, look at this. It's going to be Cyrus stepping up and taking the hit to get the first down.
Similar look to what we saw previously.
Toss to the left side and stop. Boy, that was some physical hitting there.
And the play before on the tackle to Josh Slapp, Chuck Diesel was the one who made that play as well. And there was another one there on the outside that gave Mosley enough room to get there.
O'Shaughnessy again. Look at this. Carry 2 defenders and gets the first down. We motion, and they're in the I formation. And they're going to go toss play. O'Shaughnessy making a man miss, gets the first, gets to the 25, and this drive will continue.
Pass a defender was a little scary there for a moment, but Denver's still in field goal range. Let's see what the kicker can do.
Jordan Bradshaw, ooh, that one started to lean a little bit to the left, but it corrects itself.
Down, but must have been a little more than that with some hands to the face.
It was a quick call, that's for sure.
It was.
Blanton throwing with pressure behind him. and high-stepping and snagging that one. Oh, man, what a great play by Dylan Lewis, who's had some highlight reel material this evening. And on third down, they give it to O'Shaughnessy, and they let him do the work. Look at that. 3 white jerseys to bring him down past the first down sticks. You've got both Jeremy Mosley and Bailey O'Shaughnessy working really well in the later portion of this ball game. Blanton with pressure in his face, but he's got the wide open man. It's a foot race, pushed out at the 5 after the reception from Jay Viper, and then it was just a race down the sidelines.
Really made up for those in a huge spot, able to bat that one down, and would assuredly wouldn't have been a touchdown.
And to tie this ball game right down the middle.
Been accumulated through her. That is just insane to think about.
Jive looking again. Snag literally took out of the hands of the intended target, and going the other way is the rookie Jimmy Hatsis. And Denver now with a chance to go up late in this ballgame, 5:57, and it's O'Shaughnessy running wild. Look at this.
Oh.
Amanda miss. They do another miss into the 10-yard line, or past the 10-yard line, excuse me, into goal-to-go territory here. What a run.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 3rd and goal coming up here for Trellis Blanton, and then shotgun formation with time.
Oh!
Dylan Lewis, how do you do? So they'll have to punt this away. Now, for Albuquerque, they were able to pin Denver so far back on their own goal line. This is going to set up really good field position for their final drive possibly of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And with how well we saw Albuquerque drive down the field on their last possession.
This.
Yeah, I mean, they're already past the 40. My goodness, on the 39. I think really all it's going to come down to, Cam, is if they can punch it into the end zone. Albuquerque has 1 timeout. Are you going to let that happen again if you're Albuquerque? I can't imagine they will lightly.
Well, here's that formation, the empty house that we have seen so much lately in this game from Albuquerque. That time it's complete. The fullback now lining up as a receiver. Play clock down to 5. Cyrus Jive to throw. Oh! Man, they dialed it up. They knew their defense could make the stop that they needed. They get the ball back in perfect field position.
Team player of the award, a winner. He can certainly make a kick or two. In clutch!
And the Jack Wall, oh my goodness, and he fights his way down to the outskirts of field goal range. Albuquerque looking cool as cucumbers at the moment. 15 seconds. They don't want to lose yards here, which they do, because Slap, not able to get back. So what are we going to see, folks? The clock winding down here, and they're going to try. 53-yard attempt. Sammy Steele.
They let it go.
And they let it go.
Wow.
And we are going to overtime. Blanton now the throw. Pressure is picked up. Look at this. It's Dylan Lewis inside the 15 down to about the 12, which is where I think they're going to spot it at.
They're not going to try and go further. They're just going to kick it here.
Jordan Bradshaw with the kick to win it. It's good.